like just about everybody in the village involved in the Christian church, or are there other spiritualities?
Sometimes it's interesting, particularly in the urban areas. There's one section that is devoted to the churches. So you would have a Seventh-day Adventist church and a Presbyterian church and a Baptist church, and they're all together. And it's funny because you'll sit there and you can hear this one singing and that one singing. And
is anything ever done ecumenically?
Not that much, which is too bad. Sometimes, where we lived on a theological college campus, there were both Presbyterians and Reformed Church Zambia, so the students got to know each other that way, but not like we think of as ecumenical, partly because they've got so much to do.
I must say to you, I'm laughing because I was completely blown away when you said that the children go out and they may come back with cheese curls.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't expect them to have cheese curls.
That's a treat.
Well, I know, but that's not one of the better American inventions.
I think it's good. Come on.
We have imported some of the worst of American culture there. People have televisions. In fact, even if you don't have electricity, you'll see people using car batteries for televisions. And we have imported some of our worst TV. You know, they have Desperate Housewives, they have World Wrestling Federation, and they think it's all real. I preached a sermon on that and said, Americans don't live that way. And World Wrestling Federation is not real. It's not. No, it's not real. And, you know, so they're getting and it's shows that never made it in America are being shown there. You know, things like that. Fashion, music. And, you know, I said to parents, listen to what your children are listening to. Mm-hmm. The TV is on all the time because it's a sign of status.
Mm-hmm. We were asked about Beyonce repeatedly. Had we seen Beyonce? Did we know Beyonce songs? Do we keep up with Beyonce?
Oh, when Michael Jackson died, it was a big thing because we listened to BBC all the time. And, yeah, it was incredible.
So is there any other religious,
like
we think of church? Or?
Well, in Zambia, Christianity is the official religion. There are other religions, Muslim, indigenous. Malawi, there are more Muslims. The further north you go in Africa, the Muslim population increases. But it doesn't mean everybody goes to church. But it does mean you might be in a store and hear contemporary Christian music. And on the back of the minivans, you'll see like El Shaddai and other Christian things. So that it's more out there, so to speak. To answer your question, not everybody goes to church. I mean, there's still a great harvest to be made, or gathered, as you might say. Other questions? You're asking great questions.